Welcome to Environmental Economics, a course designed for students who care about their world, their future, and making choices that matter. Over these next 8 weeks, we're going to connect the big ideas of environmental stewardship with something you use every single day, digital technology. Because today, caring for the planet also means knowing how to navigate the digital world, how to find good information, analyze it, question it, and use it to make real-world decisions. And don't worry, this is not your typical economics course. Rather, we're going to examine just how valuable ecosystem services are and how to factor that into decision making. After all, we have to pay for all those wonderful things we want to do, but we need to do that in such a way that honors both environmental and human systems. So we begin our time with climate science and economic perspectives. You'll explore how we measure the climate system using data from satellites, sensors, and scientific databases, and how economists interpret that information to understand risks, trade-offs, and opportunities. You'll practice reading charts, pulling real data sets, and learning the difference between, well, what someone says online and what the evidence actually shows. Consumption, population, and sustainable development. These are big global issues that are also close to home. It's time to examine your own habits, your community's growth, and the digital footprints that we all leave behind. Technology connects us, informs us, inspires us, but it also impacts our planet. So how do we evaluate those impacts using real science and not assumptions? Now, I love watching wildlife, and they actually carry a lot of value, something we don't consider enough. For example, predators regulate ecosystems from the top down. Perhaps you love walking through a forest in the mornings when birds are singing. So how do we manage these resources well? Environmental problems often happen not because people don't care, but because markets don't always tell the full story. Data helps us value things that are priceless: clean water, healthy forests, stable climate systems. And digital tools and models help us to understand and manage those resources. But we also need cooperation, communication, and trust. Misinformation has become a major issue, but true digital literacy can help cut through the noise. You'll practice evaluating sources, spotting bias, and becoming a confident, responsible communicator in the digital space and in your career. You'll take what we learn in this course and apply it to all areas of environmental sciences for a successful career. Governments, organizations, and communities all deal with these issues, and one day you may very well be using technology to track emissions, monitor air and water quality, find market-based solutions, develop green pricing, and inform policies that shape environmental outcomes. From cap-and-trade systems to carbon markets to global agreements, you'll see how the world uses economics and technology together to build a sustainable future. And through it all, the focus is on you, your life, your choices, your community. Every assignment is designed to connect what you're learning to the world you live in. You'll build skills that employers look for: critical thinking, data literacy, communication, ethical decision-making, and the ability to evaluate scientific evidence. These are the tools of leadership and stewardship. So if you're ready to understand how our world works and how you can play a role in shaping its future, then welcome. Let's take on these challenges together. Let's grow in wisdom, in stewardship, and in confidence as we learn to use digital tools and scientific evidence to make better choices for our lives, our communities, and our planet.